friends, my name is Chien and welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm in Vietnam to visit my family, and as you guys know, I was born and grew up in Vietnam until I was 16 years old. I've been moving abroad for 10 years already, but I'm very proud of my heritage. Vietnamese food is famously known for being so delicious. It is fresh, it is tasty, and it is so diverse. So I'm very proud to be presenting a mini documentary about Vietnamese food, or just a very long vlog. So please come with me and enjoy a very long journey of Vietnamese food. Let's go! The first place I want to show you is the Bun Thit Market. It is one of the most iconic landmarks in Ho Chi Minh City. Just between you and me, the locals don't actually come here that often because it is mostly for tourists, but I found a few hidden gems suggested by my local friend. So come with me. As I mentioned to you guys, Bun Thit Market is one of the most famous landmarks in Ho Chi Minh City, but it was actually built by the French in 1870, and it is one of the oldest markets in Ho Chi Minh City and in Vietnam. Nowadays, the market sells so many different things, from snacks to coffee and food. We just ordered some food already. Also, I'm here with my sister and my cousins. Say hi! They're helping me eat everything. For breakfast, we order Bun Thit Nuong. Bun Thit Nuong is like the ultimate Vietnamese summer dish. You got rice noodle at room temperature, grilled pork, lots of vegetables, and that signature sweet and tangy fish sauce is light, refreshing, and hits all the right spot when it's hot outside. What I love about Bun Thit Nuong, similar to all the Vietnamese dish, is the diverse in texture. The grilled pork is quite chewy and meaty. The vermicelli is soft, combined with the crispiness of the vegetables. It is like the explosion of flavor in my mouth. This is very subtle, but there's also some peanut in the bowl. It is amazing. Next up, we also eat Bun Bo Hue. It smells delicious. When I first moved to America, the concept of seasonal dish is quite new to me because in Vietnam, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the weather. We just eat whatever we like. For example, right now it is really warm. It is like high 30s degree outside, and I'm still eating Bun Bo, which is a noodle soup. Everybody knows about pho, but Bun Bo Hue is Vietnam's spicy answer to pho, and some people even say it's more flavorful. The broth is rich and savory with lemongrass and chili. It got thick noodles, beef, and sometimes pork. Bun Bo Hue hits you with that heat and spice. If you're into lots of flavors, this is the one to try. This is kind of raw, not my favorite. Right now, I'm going to ask for some steamed vegetables. Yeah, come on. So this is steamed vegetable. The vegetable is a little bit softer and not as crunch. But I like to eat it that way because I think it's more sanitary. In Vietnam, we love our meat as much as we love our vegetables. In every dishes, you see a little bit of meat and vegetables. That's why I love Vietnamese food so much. It's all about balance, you know? This is my favorite part of the noodle dish, Gà Tôm, which is shrimp cake. My sister behind the cameras is not very happy because she also loves this. When my sister eats this, she likes to add a little bit of chili in it. Just a little bit for me because I left Vietnam for so long already. My spice tolerance went down so much. It's more so spicy. It is more tasty, but it's more spicy. To help with the spicy food and the hot weather, I also ordered some kumquat tea. So refreshing. I think you can only find kumquat in a few countries in Asia. They're not very popular elsewhere. I'm done eating food already, but I just noticed I'm not actually sitting on a table. As you can see, it is combined by the chairs and then just some like metal thing here. It's not actually a table. Vietnamese people are very resourceful. Dạ cho em gửi tiền. Dạ cảm ơn chị. Việt trai không được giảm hả chị? Dạ cảm ơn chị nha. The bún bò was okay. It was actually not that great. But the reason why I want to show it to you is because before my parents had me, they actually went on a date and had bún bò at Bun Thit Market. So maybe that's why I like bún bò so much. It's because I was conceived by the hope of bún bò. You can also find quite a bit of souvenirs here, but it is usually very crowded, so choose the right time. Woo. So right now I'm waiting in line, and they actually give you an umbrella to hide from the sun while you're waiting. This is so cute. If you notice, a lot of Vietnamese people actually cover their body as much as possible. They try to wear face masks or their jacket just to hide from the sun. I used to be like that too. Actually, I'm still like that. Right now, I'm standing in front of one of the most popular banh mi store in Ho Chi Minh City. Banh mi is one of the most iconic Vietnamese street food, but for me, it's more than just a sandwich. Growing up, when there wasn't enough time for a full meal, my parents would grab me a banh mi on the way to school. It's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. It is also packed with a lot of meat. My favorite. Dạ cà phê đá. Cảm ơn. Bread was acquired. We got our banh mi, but actually banh mi means bread in Vietnam. It refers to this crispy white baguette. It looks very delicious. Banh mi was introduced during the French colonial period. The French actually introduced the baguette into Vietnam. We took inspiration from that and created banh mi. Cảm ơn. I also just ordered some Vietnamese coffee, which with this as well. I'm getting food coma right now, so I want some Vietnamese coffee. Vietnamese coffee is so strong. The store actually gave us some vegetables to put into our banh mi. Let's add some pickled vegetables in here. Ooh, cucumber. And finally, some herbs. The banh mi is bigger than my face and it's only £2. In London, you have to buy this with £15. First bite. Let me add more pickled vegetables in. The brown pate is so savory, combined with the sweetness of the butter and every other things like pickled vegetables, meat. It's like an explosion in my mouth. I know I keep saying the explosions in my mouth, but it truly is. When I was a kid, I studied a lot. I jumped from classes to classes. School start at around 7 in the morning and finish at 5 or 6. And then I have to go to extra school. These are like supplementary classes that help you improve in these specific subjects. I didn't have time, so my mom usually drive me to these banh mi shops to buy banh mi and eat on the way. So this reminds me of childhood very much. So many things. Vietnamese coffee. I'm just sitting in an alley to eat my banh mi and drink my Vietnamese coffee. In Vietnam, you can find a lot of these street vendors who sells food and drinks in an alley. Vietnamese street food culture is strong. It has existed for centuries of years, just starting from small vendors selling simple stuff like this, but it has become a way of life. In Vietnam, you see people getting together on the street, just enjoying the food or drinks with their family and friends. 1, 2, 3, yo! I'm just drinking iced tea right now. With that, right now I'm gonna take you to a place that specializes street food. Let's go! Always wear a helmet. The best way to get around Vietnam is by a scooter. Let's go. I have not seen any place that has as many scooters as Ho Chi Minh City. There's so many of them, but you can feel the wind and the sun hitting your face. It's an amazing feeling, especially at night. Woo! Right now, I'm sitting in front of a street food alley. 76 Hai Ba Trương. I used to come here a lot as a kid, about 15 years ago. I feel old already. In here, you find different street vendors that sell different things, different delicious things. Because we just done with the Vietnamese New Year, so a lot of street food vendors have not come back yet. But right now, let's order a few things that's still here. Okay, let's go. Giờ cho con một phần bột chiên nhỏ với lại một phần há cảo mà thập cẩm. Rồi, cảm ơn. Dạ, cảm ơn bạn. So right now I'm eating bột chiên, which means fire flour cake. But it consists of rice flour, eggs, fermented vegetables, and delicious soy sauce. So good. I do want it to be a little bit more crispy, but it depends on your preference. If you haven't noticed, a lot of the Vietnamese dishes also have Chinese inspirations because a lot of Chinese immigrants moved to Vietnam. With that being said, we move into dim sum. Look at the size of this. It's huge. Dim sum is supposed to be one bite. You have to fit everything into your mouth. Last bite. Yeah, they're gonna come in. We accidentally ordered 2 freshly squeezed orange juice, but no bottle because it is delicious. So fresh. Also, have you ever heard of tamarind juice? This is tamarinds being heat a lot, being smashed, and then pour water in, pour some ice in, and also some peanuts. And that creates this drink. Kind of sour. I just used the bathroom in here. It's so old. Also, I accidentally go into somebody's house to use the bathroom and there's some dogs just barking at me. Look at the dogs, they're so cute though. Hello friends, so right now my family is in Ho Tram, which is a beach city in Vietnam. That's why our seafood is so good. I think that'd be great to feature some seafood dishes in our video. I wasn't supposed to be recording today because it is my rest day, but there are not many chances to be eating fresh seafood off the sea, so I'm excited to show it to you guys. The food is here already. This is ốc móng tay, which is finger snails, and these are just octopus, my favorite seafood. My sister is cutting them off. These are the testicles. Oh no, tentacles. So good. They used to be my favorite snails ever. Cheers. How'd you like it? Delicious. A lot of you guys must be curious what are textures of snails. Honestly, they're all different from each other, but this one, it is crunchy, but not that crunchy. The perfect amount of crunchiness. 1, 2, 3, yo! I love that it's not too crowded today. Vietnam has so many coastal cities, so you have a variety of selections. So sometimes some places are not too crowded. Oh my god, I don't know what to call this in English. Oh, actually, this is horseshoes crab. It is my first time eating it. We just flip it over. It looks like this. My dad just ordered this. I don't know how to eat it, honestly. Cái này ăn là mút rang thôi đúng không bà? It is fatty in a weird way. You can just scoop it up like this. It is full of eggs. Very good. The final dish that we're eating is fish hot pot, specifically grouper, the giant fish. My parents just told me to try to put the fish into the hot pot. Never done this before. My mom just told us that if you cook fish, you should not put the lid on just because all the smell will get away from it. While we were cooking the fish, a snails come out. Look at the size of it. This is ốc gai, spiny sea snails. It was cut up into these little pieces and we eat the vegetable with it, like this, I think. Let me see. Very chewy. If the previous snails chewiness was like 5 out of 10, this one is like 8 or 9 out of 10. Very chewy. My sister couldn't chew it. Just too chewy. This is the liver of the snails, by the way. I don't like eating livers very much because not my thing. Not my taste. The fish is cooked already. We're just taking it out right now so that the meat will not be falling apart. Again, Vietnamese people like our vegetables as much as we like our meats. This is rice noodles. Thank you. Just taking some fish. I'm dipping the fish into fish sauce. Also, we have some audience in the back. The kids are watching me. It's so cute. Because we boil the fish, it doesn't have much taste, but I quite like the texture. And look at the skin. A lot of people don't like fish skin, but I like it because it provides me with collagen. My mom is giving me the best part of the fish. The fish internal organs, the fish stomach, my favorite part growing up. I'm sweating too much because it's hot. We finished everything. The whole thing cost 2 million Vietnamese dong, which is around less than 70 pounds. Hello, puppy. I just found a puppy and a kitty. Hi, kitty. So we finished eating seafood already, and right now I'm eating a Vietnamese dessert called kẹo chỉ. Kẹo chỉ, thread candy, is my nostalgic childhood street candy. It is made by pulling sugar super thin, just like thread. Hence the name thread candy. It's wrapped in rice paper with coconut flakes, peanut, and then condensed milk. I love it so much. Let me take a bite. I love the coconut. It is so sweet and crunchy. Mm.